Good morning, my dears, and welcome to another episode of ALOFT in this season 2. I told you last episode that we were going to do a building episode, and that is exactly what we're going to do, because we cannot fly on this little island. We need some more space. And I think I'm gonna start with doing some markings here on the... See if we can get stuck there at the end. Come on, please. There. So this should be both sides, right? Not there. I'll do that then. Like so, right? Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So how will this one look if I place it at the end? There. That looks alright. Now we can just copy it by pressing the mouse wheel button, and let's see, 1, 2, 3. Then we should have the middle here, right? This is the middle. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's almost getting... It's kind of getting perfect, right? Is it? We'll see. I'm going to, of course, a little bit out. Okay. Let's see how it works on the other side then. 1, 2, 3. This is where it becomes a little bit off-centered. Not quite sure what I can do about that, however. It does look good. Kind of. Yeah, it is off-centered. I should probably move everything one step over. Let's see now. So if I move everything one step over, however... Nah, that's not going to work either. It's going to be a little bit off-centered. Right, so 1, 2, 3, and then we have that one there. You know what, I'm just gonna roll with this. It's going to be a little bit off-centered-ish, but I think I might manage anyway. I have an idea. I want kind of to make everything symmetrical, kind of, around. Not quite though. Oops. Hello. Can I copy the right one? Thank you. And then I'm gonna place woo. Starting gliding down there. There we have it. So this is the middle, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh no. There's the middle. So that's the middle there, and that's the middle there. Right. So if I build this out at least 3 wide. Like this. And don't worry about the order there. This tile is actually... I'm going to move it away, or remove it later. So don't worry about it for now. Because I do want to make something special in the middle. A little road snaking out on every side. I think, should we test this one out? I think we can remove this one. Yes. Things will stay floating. Perfect. So if you want a floating base, that will work. Sometimes it's a little bit finicky to just find that right spot. There we have it. Yes. And those are as that as well. Cool. I think I can remove these for now. don't need any guidelines here right now. It's so nice that we get everything back. I like that a lot. Okay, so what I was thinking about... I do want to make some kind of a platform on each side, of course, so that we have some room. And after that I will need to make some kind of a bottom as well. So we'll focus on one side first and see how we can get this to work properly for us. So let's make this maybe. And I was thinking about the middle here. This is something I've done before. Not that one. I made this kind of a special floor that... no, I don't want to take that one. This one. The small ones. This is kind of too big as well, though. It is. It's taking up too much space. But the wood should have one really small one. Yes, this one. So what I did in a previous version is that I was alternating with these things. And also I can alternate with the these pieces, and they are really, really small as well. Come on now, work with me. I'm trying to... there. So when we fill this in, it will be this kind of a little bit of a pattern that's going on. Whoa. No, whoa! It's as scary every time it is. I'll have to work with that pattern later. It will take some time. For now, we will just place these things out here. Oh, you can do that. That's kind of interesting. That will save a lot of time for me. Hello, cat. Please do not walk on my table. My keyboard, I mean table. Of course you have to walk on the table. So, alright. So this is a start. And then I was thinking... So let's say we connect this with this side. And just make it all for now. We can just easily remove whenever we feel like it, so that's not a big deal. What I did want to do was to use this grass to make some kind of an more interesting... Don't I have... I don't have any... No triangle grass pieces. But I could place you like this. That could be kind of cool. Then just fill in the pieces. So this will mean that the your little cute tail is just in the way, so I keep on pressing on the cat's tail instead of pressing the W. So this will be kind of like a lush little garden place. I wonder though, could we place trees on this one? I'm kind of curious now. 7. No, we cannot place any trees onto that, but we can place trees on the island. So this is will be no trees on this island except in the middle. That's kind of sad. Not sure if we can place any trees in planters, but we can place other things in planters, of course. Okay, so this is what we are having right now. I'm gonna remove the grass so that I can see it better. It was a bit difficult there. There we go. And you. There we have it. And maybe... I mean, we need enough space. We need enough space, but we do not want like a major like too much space, but we do need a lot of space, really. We do really need to build out, so we should probably build a little bit bigger than we kind of think we need. So so if I do this, and then I use the wood pieces, the small ones, the middle ones, maybe I should say, there. I'm kind of like just winging it as I go. I was thinking, I kind of dreamt a little bit about some kind of a building where most of the, like there was like a big ring that we can just extend all the way across. Whoops. You can fall down quite far down, and of course we do need to work on the under later on, of course, but that will be for later. What I do when I start working down, I just use the stairs like this, and I place them off kind of like so, and then I start building with no, not those pieces. I just start building like so, like a little scaffolding road to walk upon, and then I can work under, and then I just remove it when I'm done. So that's kind of my work process when I'm trying to get to difficult locations. So I do enjoy that quite a lot in this game, that we can do that. Have I done something wrong? No. That is actually exactly how I want it. And now, do we have that? Not yet. There is a trellis. We haven't learned that yet. There's like a flat trellis. There's one standing and one flat. And I was thinking about placing the trellis there so that we can look straight down. Or maybe I want to have a little... No, I think I want to have... Let's build with what we got. We do have this. Oh, this is a new piece. It's a perfect triangle. Huh. We have the stone wall and stone stairs. And the plus means, of course, there's more to it. This one I want. Interesting. Right. How do I want to do this? No. I want to do... Come on. That. There. And this. And then I need you. It's kind of raining sometimes and sometimes not. Maybe even bigger than that. Well, if I want it bigger, I can just use that one, of course. It's very nice that we can alternate between the pieces as well. A good treat. Okay, just use you. I mean, it doesn't have to be extremely perfect, but I do want it kind of like this. No. And there we have it. So that's the outside of it. What will that one look like now? I don't think it will matter much. No. Kind of looks fine, I think. I mean, you can still see the lines in the... It doesn't really matter if it they're all in the same way. There's still a little bit of it. And as if you hit the combo perfectly, when you hit it, you will fill in other spaces around as well. The small one, I want there, I think, and there, and no, I want the stone one. Take you maybe, and that. There we have it. And at least now I'm not having any small holes anywhere that I can fall down into. There. Come on. There we have you. So right. Will this look good then? We should have a little bit thicker here on the tree line, so to speak. So this, yeah, starting to look better now. Oops, you off. And then I would only need to kind of curve this one in a bit. Like, ooh, it's kind of scary sometimes when if you're standing on it. I mean, it doesn't really matter at all, of course. Oops. One. The second one. As I said, you will not fall down. 3. But it's still... I mean, it still feels kind of spooky, I guess. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3. Yes. And maybe alternate these as well. So it kind of looks a little bit more interesting. Like so. It doesn't really matter with all of them in the same line. And I don't think I need to alternate, or maybe I should, like make them all of them. That's maybe a good idea. Well, we'll have to refill this one again, and there. And then go over to the stone. No, that was the wrong triangle. I'm gonna take the wrong one many times, I think. There are no, as far as I know, there's no really small stone piece. Not like in the, and this one has the tiny one. These only have 2. I'm not sure why there's not consistency around there. There, and just fill this place in. Oops, cannot place it in the air. Oh, hello there. And I think I want this space. And if we want to have a little look at what it looks like, we can go into photo mode. And this is what it will look like. I think that's a good spot. And this would be very quite rectangular, like not rectangular, a big cube at the moment. Maybe that doesn't really matter much. Just think about the roads here are going to look like that, all the way out on both sides. And then we do have this area over here. And then I can kind of make a little gap and then make smaller islands sticking out on each side. Yeah, I think let's do that now and just refill all of this first and see how much space do we have to work with. And we'll do the details at the middle later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. And no piece there. But I want one piece there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we do have these 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be so cool, I think. We do need to decide on a place to steer from now in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the edge. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. It worked. I'll replace that for now. And then I need to figure out how this one works. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I think this will be alright. So now, okay. We have a big square, right? And then the middle. But don't worry, we'll build on it. It will be a floating square now in the beginning. And hopefully we can do some kind of a dynamic, like rounder pieces around, or yeah, more details later on. But for now, the focus is to find some kind of shape that we can start building the all these sails and such on. Let's see now. This one, I think this is only squares all the way. Not that way though. Wait a minute. Have I done this wrong? No. Oh, okay. So this is half. Right. This is going to be a little bit finicky, I think. 1, 2, 3, and then there was one piece like this. It's easier, of course, before you fill it in. So I'm not gonna fill in anything now until I'm done. One there, and then a big square, and then another big square. Okay. Big square, big square. And of course there should be a big square there, and then it should be whoop, that and that. Cool. So now we do have that, and I think that should be one of those. Perfect. And I think that should be, there we have it. And the rest of it should be the tree. Maybe I should make all of that grass, now that I think about it. I'll have to think about that, actually. Alright. So if you just leave that hole there for now, I'm not gonna build anything specific on that side. But what I do want to do now is, of course, build some kind of a place where we can steer the boat from. And this is the middle. And I really need it bigger, I think. Because when we start putting up walls and such, then everything will start to feel really, really cramped. How's our How's looking? 165. We still have a lot of stone, as long as we don't fill it in for the moment. When we start filling it in, of course, but there is a lot of stones on this island, so I can harvest up quite a lot of stone down there. That's kind of nice. Okay, if I do this then, okay, right, like so. I'm trying to think about interesting shapes, but I don't want it all to be blocky. But I do want something kind of interesting. So I was thinking about kind of making heads like this, or if you can call it heads. Yeah, it's kind of like a head, isn't it? One there, and I think I'm gonna make the head too wide, like so. Then it will be a little bit of a... it won't be a... oh, this is going to be too big, is it? Nah. Alright, so it will be not a round structure. It will be an oblong structure. So fill this one in for now, so that I don't fall down. There we have it. And I did have these. So I was thinking... what was I thinking? I can place them in the middle. That's pretty cool, actually. But does that help, however? It might be a little bit weird. Or may... oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm thinking... maybe I should make it... no, no, no. Stick to this shape for now, graph. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it pans out. Right, like this, and then we go into these. So I can make a round shape. Oop. Come on up there. Or I can make this shape. I do feel that the door shape kind of works better. Yes. And I also had another idea. This will be a lot of white stone. Just white, 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 and white. I do want that to be this, here, and like a junction. What did we have? Yes, we do have that as well. So let's try both of them. Oops. Could you please work with me? There we have you. Good boys. Or whatever you are. We can use this windows. This will stop the, like, make a kind of a wall here. We can also do that. Kind of like that better. If you want to remove it, of course, do this first, otherwise you'll lose those materials. It's not much, of course. 5 small plants and 3. But, oh, I have to copy the right one. This could be kind of cool, couldn't it? This is the helm, I was thinking. Kind of feels like we can see out from all the directions right now. Do I also want to make it over here as well? I can really see 360. Not here, of course. This is going to be a door. It's a little bit sad that we have this door. I I want a double door kind of, but okay, this is what we'll have. And you don't have to press the door, you can just walk straight through it. Cool. And now I was thinking now I'm thinking about this. We do have the small piece, like this. Always feels scary when walking on there. And it won't completely be... yes, I think that's fine. However, can we now place you here? Yes, we can. Interesting. Let's do that. Like this. What will that look like? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Now it becomes kind of like a little nice grass area. And I'm going to do that all around. So all of these is going to be moved out. Sure, there's a little bit grass there, but I can live with that. It is stone on the inside, and that is what I want. Cool. Alright, I think we do have a helm section here. It's great. It kind of reminds me of a really large turtle. Here comes the turtle. No, I'm not gonna make 4 elephants balancing on a globe out under or whatever it was. This is going to be like a head. Is going to be on all these sides, but there might be different kinds of things in all these heads, kind of, and they might also be a bit different shaped, maybe. I'm gonna focus on this part first so that we can get something going, and I'm not going to make all of these on camera. I think I will do that on my own. And building every piece, or maybe I should, maybe later, I'm not sure. This part I'm gonna do off camera, but I'm gonna place the sails. How much sail material did we have, by the way? Woo! I have to fix those holes. Whee! Oof. Well, that worked. All right, can I look into these? No. There we have it. Oh, I have 90 stone here still, so that's cool. Don't see that we have any. Yeah, we have 1 leaf cloth, so we will need more leaf cloth. We can make hay now. 1, 2, 3. I think we need a couple of them, like 31. Then we have 32. Up, don't fall down. So we go over to the navigation. We do have these, and let's see, in the right order. And we have only learned 1 type of sail for the moment, the regular one. We need windstones as well, and rope. If we do this, and maybe here, and now we need more windstones. There's another piece that's what's it called? You can place it, and then you can extend the mast upwards, and then you can make the sail really broad and wide. I think I'm gonna use 1 large sail on that one side, 1 large sail on the other. Right now I'm gonna make 4 sails, but I need more windstones, which I am hoping I could find somewhere on this island. They're usually a little bit bluish. I don't see any blue. Well, oh, there, I got one windstone. Perfect. And another one. Good. Okay, so we can get some windstone from all of these. Perfect. Oh, it's going to be so exciting. I will now place the... come on. I'm missing my timing. There we go. I think we have enough. I will do some off-camera work later on. I just want to get this thing going. We also need to place our... we need a helm, of course. I'm gonna place you like here. And then we need the rudders. Where do we want to place rudders in this? We can't place the rudders under in any way. I don't think so anyway. Let's test it out. No. Rudders can only be standing like this on top. So where to place some rudders? Maybe like, yeah, if I place some railing here, we could have the rudder here. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, we haven't learned that yet, I don't think. There is stones that you can place. I wonder if you can place the stone onto it. Right, well, let's place 2 for now. And I also want to place the 2 sails, so that we have it all symmetrical for the time being. There we go. Perfect. And we also need the floaters. And I don't have enough wood. Oh, interesting. Well, we can fix that. I'm gonna let those trees grow so that I can get some more. Come on now. Get up. Only take the smaller trees for now. It's kind of easier to both get the leaves and get the right amount of wood. Of course you will get more wood from taking those down, but I don't want to do that right now. I think that's enough. Cool. Whee! This is going to be so cool! Right. What was I thinking about? Yeah, floater. Maybe want a floater out like... Oh, this could work. Then I don't need that one. Remove it for now. So if we place that one like... What am I missing? Oh, windstones! You knew that all along. You were like looking at the screen and like, yeah, he's not gonna make it. I have noticed that it's so easy when you're watching someone else play. It's very easy to discover things that the one making the video does not discover. It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of like difficult to multitask. There we have it. I think that's enough. Oh ho ho ho. Ooh, I want to... Okay, and then we place you there. And then we place you... Oh, I'm gonna remove you. It's very cool also that you can remove and not... Oh no, I need 2 cloth. We're only gonna make 2 cloth then. Oops, that's not the right... Oh, I can discover something as well. 1, 2... What can we discover with this, by the way? Oh yeah, right. We want to make this. Right now. field guide. That means I need to make 2 more. There. 1, 2. We are going to go through the field guide next time. Could you please? There. Thank you. Awesome sauce. And I want a daytime flight through the night, so quick sleep. And then we're setting off in the early morning. Oh, so awesome. Come on up. I haven't put down my kite yet. I want to place my kite, I think, next to the door. No, I want to place it somewhere off-centered, like around here. Still missing one piece. Always something. Kite. Maybe I'm gonna move it. Yeah. Anyway. Right. Time to test this one out. E. You can press Q, which means you will get this overlook. We do have space control, up and down. So if you want to go down, or if you want to... Whoa, it goes fast. Wow, this one is really fast. I have to get used to that. I think it's because the island is so small. Don't press E. And A and D to turn around. Wow, this looks really cool. Just imagine when it's all built. And forward. Woo! We are going! And you can see down there at the right side, down in the screen, we see how much kilos is on the weight is on the island, and then we see the rudder and the sail capacity and the those floater capacities. Oh, that's so awesome! Yep, I am going to harvest up some materials first before leaving this area, and I'm also going to make a little surprise for you next episode. But I think this will be it for today. Thank you all for watching this little building episode. Next time we are going to go out explore so that we can get more knowledge and items. But for now, thank you all for watching. I do wish that you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Take care, everyone. Cheerio. It's so cool. Awesome sauce.